Nothing but gaming, yeah. Nothing but gaming toys. Nothing but gaming buds.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. As you can see, I fast traveled here off video just to save some time. And we got them.
Eivor, I'm pleased you came. Welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Elfgard. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You're flush with land and crops, to be sure. You're a brave man to flaunt your riches from this lonely hill.
It's not bravery, it's trust. I trust the respect I've earned keeps Saxon and Dane alike from temptation.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved Ealdorman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
It's a beautiful weapon, finely crafted. Thank you.
I thought you might like it. Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moats. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see. To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate.
I just
for
accidentally
weeks.
healed myself.
I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is old, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
Sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Ealdorman.
Ah, there it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified.
Are we hunting, Elfgard?
Okay. So I got
Is it your hope
confused.
that I'll break your hair?
Hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby.
Apparently, I'm not supposed to choose the bishop.
Ah, my old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right, very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other, as one Dane to another.
It is good to meet you, Grim.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Elfgard claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we? There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
Alright.
This is the threshold of a beast's home. There's no doubting that.
Okay. Hello.
That's not there.
Oh fuck.
Wolves.
Yeah, wolf no match for me. Ow.
Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here.
Is that? That's smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! My God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
Let's go kill everybody. Alright. Probably should have took my horse, but it's not that far.
My people are fleeing! They must get to
This
safety!
place is heavy.
Someone waited until you were away.
Hello. Ow.
Where is it all?
Fuck you. You. Oh shit. Ow.
Work with me!
Bastard. Ugh. Off goes your head. My bitch. You know what to do? Huh. You.
Mercian dogs.
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed. What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
The Shire mood will start soon. I should
Come here, bitch.
Away, beast! Away! You won't trouble me any longer!
Alfgar! Careful! The Shire mood will start
Let
soon.
me fast travel.
Return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Alright.
The Shire moot will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
I hate how they start you off this way, because you're supposed to jump this way. Alright, let's go.
Ik zal weer een uitlager zijn. Give these old teeth.
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shire moot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Hell yeah.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shire moot for myself. I'll follow.
Is beschermen de hero van Chepstow.
When will the boat begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones. But they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I love Hunwald as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care without fearing for the safety of both. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
Okay. So, do not choose Bishop.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
Three men, 3 possible futures.
I think I might vote for Hunwald.
Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them? It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself. All 3 have strengths and weaknesses.
I'm not choosing Hereford. Let's do Hunwald.
Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. Lead your shire with pride, ferocious swan.
Alright.
It is decreed by this lawful Shire moot that the Ealdorman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hunbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Ealdorman. As all well know, This Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike,
shit.
and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Jesus Christ.
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Bitch. Oh god, shit.
Let us loose! Men of Lincolnshire, stand firm! Defend your elders!
Ow.
Kill these traitors!
Come here. Come here.
That's how that guard will continue.
Off goes your head, bitch. Oops, accidentally did a casualty. Come on.
This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Wunwald. The Ealdorman seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief tosser. You won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Ealdorman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
Okay.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs, and tend to the remaining wounded, until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God, or the gods, protect you.
Right. A sword, shower, and ancestor. Alright, let's speak to the new Ealdorman of the world. Let's go up here. It's faster. Oh. Sorry, what? Huh? Where is this? Oh, it's a little farther than I thought. Oh shit. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Let's go this way. It's a lot farther than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. What aileth thee? Yeah. Go across the bridge faster. Okay. Looks like they're over there.
A bold attack, and in broad daylight.
What news, Humboldt?
We've learned that Herefrith rode for the fort at Annikastre following the massacre. I have assembled a field there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Ealdorman?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Who can say?
Wow.
Ride with me to your camp, and we'll find out together.
Herefrith was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Humboldt. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herefrith were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who should be God's Gladdener.
I'm gonna kill the shit out of that guy.
We are the men of Lincolnshire! Remember it! My ancestors fought with the old kings of Lindsey. It's for their memory we fight today.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Feards are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
We attack
yeah.
now. Ready the field.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops inside.
Give them mead and let them rest.
Let us begin. and a caster.
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
Let's go.
The best way to preach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
They're so fucked.
Take cover!
Oh! Should've took cover, buddy. No, just a little more.
Almost got it!
Alright.
Incoming oil!
Alright. Bitch. Where? Ooh, just shot his fucking head off. Let me go get the battering ram. Wait. Do we use this stuff? No, we don't use that. We use something else. Okay. I think I need to get that air.
We need to find a way past that palisade. An explosion could do it. Or I can try hitting it with this spell.
You know what? Let's do the explosion method. Let's go. Alright. Getting up here. Get out of here. Try to do a sneak attack on me. Oh, look at that hanging guy right there. Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, okay. Alright. One. Two.
Point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Coward's coward.
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment.
Alright. Let's see this.
Blocked from the other side.
Okay. Is there a way to get here? Oh, I can actually. Okay.
So respite, Lord, please. Our battle is lost.
Continue! Kill this pagan!
Bitch. Hey, what's up, buddy? That guy was weak. Where? Ooh.
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancients did. That's the folly of mankind, Ealdorman. We wallow in our failures like happy pigs in a sty of shit. We should have learned to enjoy it.
Ow!
Huh? What's that about? God, what is it now?
I got a new member on guild though. That's good. Okay, I can't break that. Let's pick the Hunwald. How do we get out of here? Oh. Makes sense. Alrighty. Hi, Hunwald.
Is he... Is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
You fought well, ferocious swan. Notched a few scars on your baby fat today.
Yes, but they will heal. And stronger than before.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Ealdorman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Ealdorman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my swan burrow to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now.
That'll do. That'll do.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Okay. Let's go to Randvi. Now we're one step closer to getting another place to be on our side. All right. Bam. I'm surprised this game wasn't nominated as Game of the Year. Maybe next year. I think it was too late. What's going on here?
Novid, the settlement looks quite festive.
The Yule celebration is here. It's midwinter, Eivor. Time to drink, fight, and compete in hopes of a bounteous harvest. Yolnir, the Yule god, smiles on us. The days will soon grow longer, my friend. It's all a glorious rebirth about to begin.
And you did all this?
Not exactly. On a scouting mission, Sunniva and I met a group of, we call them revelers. They did most of the work. Sunniva's manning the fistfight tournament. All in good fun. Meanwhile, I have opened my own shop. Rather than silver, we use what I call Yule tokens. I made them myself.
They certainly look homemade.
Thank you, yes. Now, before we begin our celebrations, we need to get the brewery and the cattle farm ready for the Yule feast.
And you'd like me to do that, I suppose?
I would. And since I'm so fond of you, have some Yule tokens. I expect to see you at the celebrations later.
Yeah, but I'm busy doing other stuff. We talked to Randy. I totally went the wrong way around, didn't I? The hell's the entrance over there?
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new Ealdorman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The Loud One, an Ealdorman? Well, Should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
Okay.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Okay, I'm gonna do. Let's see if we can do sussex. Ethics. Damn, there's a lot we gotta do. Let's do this one.
What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Ealdorman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
Foreboding. And who is this Ealdorman? One of King Alfred's lackeys?
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
Alright.
I will leave at once.
An alliance in Essex would be invaluable, but go with caution.
Let me do some skill points. Saw that stuff. Oh, you got new skills or something? What's this one? Huh. Auto assign points. I don't want to do that. Let me see this one. Battlefield cremation. Warrior takedown. Ability damage. Stealth damage. I did fast travel.
Message.
He's over there.
Show me what life.
Or, yeah. They're over there. I have no idea how many parts.
It seems Ealdorman
This
Bierstand
house
has
is
made this ruin his
gonna be.
longhouse.
Could be at the 40. Who knows?
Why is my cup empty?
Perhaps because you have drunk the...
Alright.
Lord,
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I'm looking for Bierstand, the Ealdorman of the Shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs. In her
Got
usual
Bray Wyatt
fashion.
over here.
If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale.
Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry?
Damn Bierstand. His household is as poorly run as his land.
Estrid is a good wife. Up there.
Far better than he deserves.
You would say that, Adrian. You would say that, Adrian. Your wife.
You! Gods will come at one cry from me!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I'm Eivor of the Raven Clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
I'm wary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I'll remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I'll return either way.
Bravery of broken hearts.
Patience is a godly virtue, Adred.
Even the saints would tire of waiting for beer stand to hang up.
Is it close to anywhere? Any place? Is it close? Might as well just walk there or go on horse. You just cut through here. All is well, all is well. I'm gonna try to keep these parts long, roughly like an hour and a half to maybe like almost 2 hours. Because this is a super long game. And if I didn't do that, who knows how many parts this would be. Fine burst things. Okay, it's literally right there.
Guide me.
It's literally right here.
Hunting is a fine sport. I hope the Ealdorman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody. They were caught off guard as they supped.
Alright. Oh, excuse me. It's over here.
They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
Okay. Probably a bear. Okay.
Some large prey left these tracks in the grass.
I mean, if it's not a bear, then what would it be? Bear.
The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Björsten still lives.
Over there.
Asked about this land, my friend.
Yeah!
Yep, I knew it was a freaking bear.
Björsten?
Your weapon strikes true. You have seen enough blood today. Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a beast for bears. Well fought, friend. I would not have survived this ambush without you.
You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God-sent.
I'm Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage Claw took me. Poor Beerstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. We lost many men in this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There's pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping her Thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love, and a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Eston.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow, my eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl, and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Veston.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worrying. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub, I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's
He's just
dinner.
running people over.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Abel.
It may be I can speed your business along.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Beerston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Beerstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight, yes, fight! And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas Festival.
How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
He should put his own ham fist in his purse and contribute coin to the festival.
Yes. You worry about the cost of such a festival? One that thanks God for our great harvest? Contribute your own coin, then. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adred does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Refuse to send your men. Let Alfred's people die for his hopeless cause against the Norse.
Then we refuse.
Refuse our king? Has madness taken your wits, Bearston?
There. Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this Shire, Bearstan. Useless.
Useless?
That's right. Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling.
Okay.
That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Abel. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Bearston. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Bearston.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
I notice your love has gone sour. Was it fresher than this?
There is so little difference between love and hate. It's difficult to say where the sourness comes from.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Does your god not allow husbands and wife to part?
Our god? Our king? There is much standing in the way of a joyous uncoupling. Ours was an arranged marriage, a political need, and not easily broken.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pair.
20 years? Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first? I'll meet with Estrid at the marketplace.
Alright, let me see. Let's do this one. Since it's a little bit closer, I want to say. Yeah, it's a little bit closer. By the way.
It's not the end of the day. It's on the day that he seems
I do got skill points. Range damage. Let's do range damage, I guess. Alright. Getting stronger and stronger. Shit.
Stop and die!
What'd I do? I didn't do nothing. Ow. Ow, fuck you. Let me just do this mission over here and I'll call it a video.
This place would have been impressive once. I came first to help you. Your need seemed more pressing.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's sword.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You've lived here half your life.
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mounds of two babes who never took a breath.
Have you always missed Francia?
I have. Or rather, I miss the woman I was when I lived there. Somewhat freer and more hopeful.
And what of our plan, the great Lammas kidnap? Is this a Christian feast?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening. A blessing of the harvest, full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing.
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. That's good for us. And what of the ship that will sail you home?
I know just the one, and her captain is full of fire. Come, I will take you to him.
This place would have been impressive once, a long time ago.
Oh, he's a good doggy.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year. Full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon?
A Dane, though Adred calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be, but I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that light hangs in the sky. A road for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
Oh, there's a new thing here.
Honor, glory, gold. Pick me, Eivor.
Yeah.
We'll
Together
hunt
we'll
them
force
all.
open the doors of the All-Father's Hall.
We are here.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Hrolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing, for we did not part on the best of terms.
I'll bring him round. By force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Lammas Festival.
Okay.
Hello!
What the hell is going on in there?
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give. Oh!
Okay.
Someone's at the door, Roland. Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rolo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
No.
Just a second. Good day, sir. Come in.
Oh, Jesus.
Move! Move!
Some help here?
Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door! Out! Now!
Follow me.
We found you, Captain!
Ooh. Oh. Come on, bitch. That was new. Bitch. Alright.
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend. I'm Avon of the Raven clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drugged to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can.
Join Rolo at this camp, and I shall do that. Let me take a horse. Okay, I can't. Where is this? Oh, it's out the city. Okay. Alright.
Hey!
Hi. Where? Bitch.
Your time has come!
No, it hasn't. Alright, cool. Pass out these guys again. Shit. So many guys here. Just keep running. Alright.
Feel my breath on your neck! With me, brother!
You are not following the bell, bitch. Although it doesn't really matter if we're not going to be staying here.
Try to flank!
Ow, fuck. Oh, coward, I just don't have time for you guys. Alright. We are here. Actually, let me grab some of this stuff.
What is this? Why are my people bound?
Okay. Oopsie.
It's worse than I feared. So many of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor.
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
It's true.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us at...
Lord, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? Bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk as equals. Elsewise, you can hack.
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard Gerhild shouting, and all hell broke loose.
Did you see anything at all?
Gerhild talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing good. Sure of that much.
So while the
Why should
betrayal
I
in this
believe
game.
You could be lying to save your own skin.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she was a babe. Full of spite and ambition, always was.
How long has your sword served Rollo?
I owe his father a blood oath. If that means wiping Rollo's arse until I die, so be it.
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled. You must tire of battle.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of dishonor on my hands.
Okay.
I have what I need for now.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him proud and true. You cannot think I betrayed him?
You weren't here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine game in the trees outside the camp, and our people need meat.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew. Rollo's favorite.
Okay.
Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn, so long as England and that Frankish witch do not sway him from the true path. Our people deserve better.
I hear envy. But of Estrid or Rollo, I cannot tell.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is for my fellow Danes. You'll find no treachery here.
Lord accused you of treachery. He saw you with a Saxon.
Look, you believe that old crow? His bones crumble and his mind wanders with age. Or he wallows in jealousy. Take your pick.
That's all for now. Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. I should speak to both, and see if I can find some evidence around the camp. I might find some evidence to test their stories. Stretch your wings, Sunan. Gerhild, can we speak again?
No more
That's all for now.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo,
Lork. I have what I need for now.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxon.
Have you made your decision?
Beardhild claimed to be hunting as Lord did. Rabbit.
She rarely hunts. She's been a terrible shot since we were children.
Your shield sister is jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping with the enemy.
She always had ambition. But she accepted my leadership. Swore on her shield.
Lork saw her with a Saxon. She claimed he was her lover.
Yet she has berated me many times for taking Estrid to my bed. I did not think her a hypocrite.
Lork said he was hunting, but your rags are full of fresh rabbits.
Why would he lie? Unless he had something to hide.
He tires of his blood oath, and with your death, he would be free.
He has become old and frail, but he served my father well. I would have freed him without bloodshed.
Oh man, I'm gonna pick the wrong person.
Have you come to a firm conclusion?
I have.
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me, but let it be the truth.
Oh god. I'm gonna say Lork.
Lork betrayed you.
Lies! And curse you, boy, for letting this outsider sway your heart.
It's the wrong guy, isn't it?
Shameful death on bloody Saxon soil. Both had reason to betray their Jarl, but only one had the eyesight to do so. I hope you chose well, for you denied them a seat in my hall. There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
He served my father, but he always thought me a callow lackbeard.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive, and I will need your help after they're free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. Might be they were taken there.
I told you I was loyal. How dare you doubt me?
Forgive me, Geralt. But even now, there are some who will. You should make yourself scarce.
Maybe I did pick the right guy.
I've heard of a sick.
The Lord will never know. And this horse is slow.
Survey the area soon.
Gotta be in here, right? Oh yeah.
Best not to draw attention here.
That's far enough.
That's far enough.
Hey, I'll raise a bell.
Little bitch.
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Oh.
Caged like plump hens.
Where? Want him to? Bitch. Come here. Yeah, sorry, my Excalibur can break shields.
Thank you, friend.
Alright. That's 3.
Let's give the ravens a feast of Saxon
All right.
blood!
Eradicate the count. Oh, I don't think so.
Other side. That will cost you.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
There's more over there, I think. Or is it Danes? Where are the rest of the goats? Oh, over here. Hey, what's up? Ooh, right in the nuts. Holy shit. Huh. Oh. No. Ooh. Smack. Off goes your head, bitch. Haha. This guy up there. What's the guy up there? How do I get up there?
What's wrong with you?
Wait, let me climb. Kill those motherfuckers.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Hang on. My sword will bring you sleep.
Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap.
Is there anything in there? No.
Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon king slaves did.
You showed great loyalty to your kinfolk. Stay true to that, and your name and deeds shall spread far.
Good advice. Such is my fiercest desire.
If it's renown you want, then aid me now. I have a task that will set your name ringing through the long halls.
Oh, tell me.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right then. Let we two triumph where one failed.
I need you stout-hearted in this. Whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not fail you here. Nor her.
We'll meet with your men inside Colchester on the night of the Lammas Festival.
Okay. Alright, that's a pretty long mission. Some skill points. Health. Alright. Well, I am going to end the video here and continue it in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this. And as always, like, subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.